Hello, this is Rakesh Rao from DesignSense Software Technologies, Bangalore. In this GeoTools video, I'm going to show you a geological and mining tool that can be used to create the cross-sectional strata of a borehole along with the plotting of the standard penetration test values. If you go to GeoTools, under GeoTools Mining Tools and under Borehole section, we have this option here called Draw Borehole Strata with Standard Penetration Test Plot. I click on this and it asks you to pick a point to place the strata map for this borehole. Remember that you can also start it on the command line by typing geol_strata builder. So I'm going to pick a point to start and you get this dialog box. Now you can run the program either in an automatic way by reading the information from a CSV file, or you can choose the minerals one by one, specify the thickness and create the borehole section. So first let us use the CSV option. I'm going to click this. You must choose the CSV file that you want to use. The CSV file is nothing but an Excel file which contains all the required information, and this is fully configurable. Now in this particular CSV file which I'm taking as an example, you can see that the borehole information starts on row number 8, and in the columns you can see these information here: the borehole name, groundwater level, reduced level, the depth, and the sample number, sample name, and the standard penetration test values, standard penetration test distance, the RR, the RQD, and then the soil classification. So all these are specified in different columns and rows, and this is configurable. Let me show you how. So we come back here to the menu. I've chosen the CSV file, which is nothing but this Excel file. You do a save as and create the CSV file from here, and the CSV file is stored here. This is how it looks. So I'm going to now specify this CSV file and say draw CSV. Now next you need to specify the rows and columns information, because the program needs to know where to extract the different information from. So first enter BH data starting row number in Excel CSV. The default is 8. That is as per my current Excel. The starting value for the data is on row number 8. Enter depth value column number, which is 4. Enter sample number column number, which is 5. Again, these are provided as defaults as per my current Excel sheet or CSV file. Enter SPTN value column number, that is again default is 6. And you can also see that there is a 0 if not present. So this means that the SPT value is not mandatory. Even if you don't have it, you can just ignore it. It will only draw the cross section and not the SPT value. Enter again SPT end distance. Again it's on column number 7, but if you don't have, you can type 0. Enter soil classification column number. This has to be there, it is required, and in my case it is on column number 10. So once I press enter, the program is now running and it has created my entire cross section here. So you can see this is the borehole name, these are the depths from the surface, and these are the distances at which different minerals have been found, and they have been shown with different blocks as per their hatch pattern. So if I place my cursor here, you can see that this is the MS block, this is also MS, this is CS, and this is schist 1, and so on. So the blocks for these minerals are already predefined in GeoTools. So if I just do an insert, you can see that there are a number of predefined minerals here like boulder, root, wood, and so on. So they are already predefined in the drawing and they are supplied along with GeoTools. Now the SPT values also are plotted here. So you can see on this scale it is shown by means of a polyline which connects all the SPT points. So if you look at the Excel sheet now, you can relate to it. We have the borehole information on column 8. All the classification and everything is shown here, and you get the same information in the drawing. So this just takes a matter of few seconds to process each Excel sheet and is very quick. And the best part about this program is that it is highly configurable, as I told. Now there is also a manual option or an interactive option. So once again I start this command, I click here. Instead of import CSV file, I'm just going to switch that off. Then you get strata block. So here you can choose the different mineral strata. So let's say we are going to start with MS, and you need to enter the thickness. So I'm going to enter the thickness as 2.25. Now you can see instead of draw CSV, I'm going to click on draw interactive. So when I do that, you can see that already the MS section has been created here. So let's choose schist and give a thickness of 3.5. This is 3.5 for the second thickness. So you can see that the second thickness has come. So we used 2.25 earlier, then 3.5. Now I'm going to choose a third one, say sandstone, and give that value as 3.0. So you got sandstone there. Now we go and choose another one, say quartzite. Quartzite has a thickness of 5.5. Okay, so in this way you can create the entire borehole section in an interactive manner. So there are two ways that I've shown you. You can draw it either in interactive manner or using the CSV file. Now once you're done, you can click OK, and then you reach here. Now I zoom in, and the next option is to enter the SPT value. So enter elevation -1 to exit. So let's say we start from 0. So I'm entering 0's elevation. The SPT value is, let's say, 12.5. Next elevation is 7.5, and the SPT value is 18. Next elevation is 13.5, and the SPT value is 12. So -1 to exit. I'm going to type -1. So now you can see it has drawn the SPT curve here connecting all those points, and on the y-axis you can also see the SPT value. So using this method, you can use the geol_strata builder command to create the borehole cross section with SPT values, either in an automatic mode using CSV file or using interactive mode one by one. Thank you for watching this video, and do let me know if you have any questions.